got some more Nirvana in this one. This is verse, chorus, verse. And so this one is tuned down a full step. Every string down a full step. And we're in the key of B minor. Okay, so what I was just playing is the verse to the verse, chorus, verse. And actually there are 3 parts to this song. There's a bass solo to this song, so it's kind of a deceptive title. Okay, so this verse riff that I was just playing, the chords that we're going to do here, let's start off with that. We have a B5 with a 5th string root, so that's 2, 4, 4. We're going to do a G5, and this is played with some open strings. You can hear that they're definitely open strings, so that's 3 with your 5th string muted, and then you've got open 4th string and open 3rd string. Then you've got an F sharp 5, so that's 2, 4, 4. Then an E5, which is open 2, 2. So let's check out the first half of this riff. So what he's doing, so you've got like this 1, 2 in, 3 in, 4 in kind of rhythm to the part. So on the end of 2, you're pretty much strumming like some open strings of transition. So I'm doing like the open 4th and 5th strings. Kind of the same type of deal, going from the G5 to the F sharp 5, but since the open 4th and 3rd strings are part of your chord, I would just use those ones. And then for the F sharp 5 to E5, again, use the, I like to use the 5th and 4th strings, and it sounds like that's what he's doing. Same thing after the E5. So really slowly you'd have this. Alright, so the second half of the riff is this. So, some new chords. It starts with the B5 again, and then we're sliding into a D5 with 5th string root, so that's 5, 7, 7. Then we have an A5, which is open 2, 2, and then a C5. So that's a 5th string root as well, so 3, 5, 5 on those frets. So we have, is the first bit, so 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and then a little transitional open string. So then with the A5 you have the 1, 2, and 3, and 4 in. This has some different single notes to give you kind of a little bass line at the end, so here we go. So that's slowly. So what you're doing is with the A5, 1, 2 in. The end of 2 is just played with an open A note. And then you're coming to the C chord. You're going to strum that once. And then do open 3 open on your 6th string. So the full verse riff together now. And it slowly. Alright, so let's talk about the chorus. The chorus, he's just throwing on some overdrive, a little bit onto his, his clean tone, the sound that he's got going. So just a couple simple chords. So that's the rhythm again, 1, 2, and 3, and 4 in. And we're starting with an A5 over here with a 6th string root, so 5, 7, 7. Then going to an E5, so that's a 5th string root, 7, 9, 9. And then we're doing the open 5th and 4th strings again as like a transitional strum between chords. Alright, the next 2 chords are a C5 and a E flat 5. So we're going to do the same type of stuff with those two chords. Yeah, and then the riff just repeats. So that happens several times, and then at the end you've got this. So back to the verse part. So what that is, you're just strumming a G sharp 5, which is 4/6/6, to an F sharp 5. So the only part we have left to talk about is the bass solo, and that just is played over the chord progression for the first half of the verse riff. The rhythm is a little bit more sparse though, and he is playing a little quieter, like. Alright, so that does it for all of this one. This is verse, chorus, verse. And real simple songs, so if you need the tabs though, just let me know, and I've got plenty more lessons coming.